Be of one mind, united in thought and purpose. So what can we all agree on? Well, here's what we better all agree on, and if we don't agree on this, we're not brothers and sisters. There's only one way to God, and that's Jesus Christ. Nicodemus asked the $1 million question back in John 3:3. He said, what must I do to inherit the kingdom of God? He said, and Jesus, out of his mouth, said, you must be born again. He did not say you need to pray to Mecca. He didn't say you need to go to Jerusalem. He didn't say any of that. He said you must be born again. Nicodemus, the greatest religious leader of that time, began to ponder that. He said, what does that mean? Can I enter back into my mother's womb and be born again? And Jesus said, no. He said, the wind blows. You don't even know which way it's blowing. In other words, something's going to happen in your heart that you can't fully explain. But one thing's for sure, you're going to know that it happened. And all the saved people said, amen. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if it happened when you were 7. You remember it. It doesn't matter if it happened when you were 60. You remember it. You say, well, I don't remember it. Well, you need to get saved. And I don't mean that disrespectful. I mean that because I love you and mean that if you're not saved, heaven will not be your home. You say, well, that's pretty narrow. Oh, it's real narrow. Thank God. How would you like to get to that final day and had a multiple choice and you chose the wrong one? And that's where, when preachers, teachers, and the church back off of that, that's where they're leaving a lost and dying world. When we become so political correct that we can't tell people the truth, we're going to have to live with that. And we don't want to live with that. We don't want them to live with the outcome.